Hey guys, it's Yvette. I have a new, let's call it a bag since it came in a bag, that I am opening today. And one of you guys asked me to open it and I'm happy to do so. It is a subscription called Quilt and Things, and it's a monthly, I don't remember what they call it. Monthly, I don't know. The thing is Quilt and Things is a local shop somewhere, and they were putting together this package that they were selling to people in their shop, who would come in, like, you know, regular customers or whatnot. And so these people were asking, hey, is this like a monthly thing? Can we get in on the, you know, on this monthly thing? And so they did start doing that. And that's what this is. So they call it like the So Monthly, or they call it something like that. I will put the exact name in the title and down below it'll be correct. But the really great thing about this is you get 6 fat quarters, you get a pattern, and you get a notion of the month. You get all that for $35 plus shipping and tax if applicable. So, and I don't know if they go outside of the US. I'll have to double check that. Now, I do remember that, only because this is very recent that it's happened, I do know that the ordering is on Etsy. And if you only order 1 month, it does not automatically continue. If you want it the next month, then you have to go back the next month and order it. If you order 6 months or 12 months, then it'll automatically go for the 6 or the 12, you know, whichever way you go. I personally cannot afford more than one at a time because I get too many. It's too much. So anyway, I've got this one. I have cut the end so that I'm ready to pull it out. And let's go. Ooh! I'm excited. Okay, I'm so excited about the fabric. Let me show you the pattern first because, oh my gosh, I also love this pattern. And I don't think I have it. So that's really cool. Okay, so this is a banana bag by Lazy Girl Designs. And I have actually been looking at this pattern. I honestly don't think I have it. I don't think I've purchased one yet. And I've seen them a million times. I don't know why I don't have this anywhere. But they are so cute. I think they're adorable. And they look so fast and easy to make. I mean, it looks so easy. So anyway, I'm going to have to look at the pattern, see how it is. But here's the fabric. It's Tula Pink! You guys know about me and Tula Pink. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, and so it looks like for this month, the notion is a mini zipper charm, which is gonna look amazeballs on this little bag because it's a little banana. I'm so excited because this is Monkey Wrench, you guys, and so yes. Okay, so Quilt and Things Fiber Arts. The owner is Lana Norton out of Altadena, California. And that's her card. I will put all her information in the box down below. I'm trying to make it focus on the card. Hello, show it on just the card. Well, you can at least see her name. And I'll put everything else down below so that you'll see it. And you can contact her if you need to. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me show you the 6 fat quarters that we got. Oh my gosh. I am very excited about this. If I can get it undone. That's an operator problem. I'm quite certain. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, of course, you've seen this one a few times, but oh my gosh. There's the first one. And the great thing about Tula Pink, if you know anything at all about Tula Pink, all of her colors they go together. So every line, every fabric line that she comes out with can be used with all the lines that she has because the colors are meant to go together. She uses the same colors. Okay, I think, because I saw all of these, of course, when I went to Quilt Market in May, and I don't think it's this one. Let me double check. I don't think it is, but anyway, here's her her thing of like a dot with little like ladybugs. I'm calling them ladybugs. I don't know if there's something else. My nose itches. Ugh. But there's actually I think it's on. It might be that one. I think that's the one. Okay, so when I get to it, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Okay, so there's the one with the dot. And then I love this one because it's a cream color with multicolored bananas. And these are called, so like, you know how sometimes designers will like have a name for like each colorway or each even design within the collection. So the ones like this are called Don't Slip. And the 108-inch quilt backing fabric that they have with the bananas on it again say, no, really, don't slip, or something like that. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I think she's just got a wonderful sense of humor. And here's the one with the monkeys on it. Oh my gosh, I just love Tula Pink. And like this line, honestly, like when I saw them debuting this at Quilt Market, I was just blown away. Blown away. This one and De La Luna, I think, are my two favorites. Now, of course, I love so many. There are some prints, just like with anybody else, that I don't care for as much. But I just love her. I just love her. And that's the same for me with everybody. I'm like that with everybody. There's usually like at least one design within it that I'm going, eh. I'll still use it. It's just not my favorite, that's all. So here is the dark with white, well, black with white dots, sort of, and then the little ladybugs. And then here's that last one, and I'm hoping that I'm pretty sure that in this cut, I should have one. But you're supposed to really look for monkeys, I think. Hope I'm right about that. Because she has them buried within certain places in the fabric. I don't see one yet. It might be that it's a different fabric. It's been a while since May, and I can't remember what I had for dinner last week, so I could be remembering it incorrectly. This one is called Parrot Prattle, and you can see the parrots right here. Can you see their eyes and they're facing each other? I love how she does that. I love how she does that. All right. Well, if it is this one, I didn't get a monkey. If it is that one. I could be remembering it completely wrong. But, oh my goodness. Okay. Well, as of right this moment in time, right now, Quilting Things has kind of won me over. If I had to, in my head, if I start thinking about value, okay. Normally I would say fat quarters are like $3 each. 6 times 3 is 18. And then $10. So 28. And this is probably like 5. So that's what? 28. That's like $33, which doesn't even get to the price of the box. But it could be that she's valuing the fat quarters higher than that, because I know some places do. Some places go, you know, they'll say $3.50 even. They'll even go as high as $3.50. So, I mean, if I'm being honest, I have to be honest. I'm not really sure that there is huge amount of value. But sometimes the value will come also in finding a place that, let's just say all the time, okay? Because here's the thing. Here's what I'm trying to explain very poorly. Let's say I were to open a quilt shop. Okay. Let's say an online quilt shop, because it's not that I don't like customer service like in store. It's just that I don't think that's the kind of thing I would want to do. But let's say I had an online quilt shop. Personally, I would be selling fabric like this, like, you know, some of this, definitely stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? Like brights, like, hold on, I got stuff like this, which I just got at Keepsake, you know, these bright colors, so you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. And so if you find a place, like, okay, there was this, on Instagram, I had found this girl called So Stitching Happy, and she was also on Etsy, and she would sell fabric, and then she started doing this, once a month. She would just put up, like, I don't know how many packages, but she would put them up where she would curate a bundle, and you could go and put it in. Now, 98% of the time, bought one, because every single fabric she had was exactly what I like. Like, I don't think, like, I'm only saying 98 because I hate saying 100%, because, you know, there's always that little whatever. But, like, almost 100% of the time, it was exactly what I wanted. So, what I'm trying to say is, I think that the way this was curated, you got the banana bag, you have Tula Pink, you've got this darling little key fob thing, little, what do they call it, zipper charm. I think it's worth $35 for me, for this package. Now, I don't know, this is the first time I'm getting quilting things, so I don't know the types of things that they normally have. Maybe it's always like this, and then I would always be happy. Maybe it's, you know, I don't know. Personally, like, there were a couple of boxes that you guys had asked me to get, and there was one in particular. I don't remember which one it is. I'm not trying to pick on anyone in particular. It just comes to mind because they had a traditional box, and then they had the modern box, right? And my thing is that not everyone calls the same box modern or traditional or classic or modern. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody classifies things in that same way. And so you had, like, this crazy, you know, thing of trying to please everybody. Okay. Guys, this is just my opinion. I think that if you are curating a box, if I were curating a box, I would prefer, fix my necklace, I would prefer for a box to sort of have a flavor. So they would either be giving me this, or they would be giving me, and I'm not trying to pick on anybody, but this is not really my kind of thing, or they would give me this. Do you know what I mean? Like, either just all the way to, because then you would know. You could go, oh, okay, I'm not going to subscribe to that one only because it's just not my style. And I'll subscribe to this one because this one is my style. And then, you know, they can kind of stick to, and I mean, you know, there is still variety. I mean, it's still, But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Am I making any sense whatsoever? I'm just kind of thinking that, you know, it almost makes it hard. And that's another reason why I really like So Sampler. Because to me, so I know that when I open the So Sampler, there may be a few things in there that are going to maybe either I'm going, or I'm going, what the heck were they thinking? Or this doesn't go with the theme, or, you know, whatever it might be. Or, I don't really like the pattern, you know, whatever. But I know I'm always going to love the fabric. I've never gotten, that I can remember, getting fabric that wasn't totally up my alley. Because, like, when you go and if you watch, you know, Fat Quarter Shop YouTube channel, if you watch, go to their shop and see the things that they are, you know, promoting the most, it's everything that's sort of like this, or, you know, like you know what I'm saying, right? And I know that that's my style. I know that that's the box for me, that I should be getting that box. And so that's why there are a couple of them, not going to name any names, but they're just not what I'm looking for. And so I got them for you guys. I kept with it for a couple of months, but then I canceled it because it's really not my cup of tea. So anyway, that's what I'm trying to say in a very, very long-winded way, that this, for me right now, is definitely worth the 35 bucks. And I'm going to try as hard as I can to remember to go get the next one. Because, you know, my memory's not so great either. And I don't know when the next month kicks in. That would, yeah, maybe if I put a little note in the box that says, I need November. I just got Tula Pink. Or something like that. That'll work. Anyway, listen, guys, this one's new to me. I don't know if any of you have ever gotten this box. I don't remember who asked me to get it because, you know, memory is just not my forte either. So let me know what you think. I mean, what do you think about this particular one? Because it's the only one I know, and it may be the only one you know. Would you get the box? I'm hoping that I remember. I'm going to get one next month. Let's check it out. I want to see where it's going. And, you know, what I think. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for hanging around. Please make sure you're subscribed and you ring that bell so that you know every time I have a video posted. And I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye.